Albert Einstein was born on March 14th, 1879, in Ulm, Germany, to a middle-class Jewish family. His early years were unremarkable, and his parents were initially concerned because he started speaking later than most children. However, young Albert soon showed a deep curiosity and a keen interest in mathematics and science. Einstein's school years were not particularly distinguished. He disliked the rigid and authoritarian style of education prevalent in Germany at the time. Despite this, he excelled in mathematics and physics from a young age. His family moved to Munich when he was young, and he attended the Luitpold Gymnasium, where he continued to feel constrained by the strict educational environment. When his family moved to Italy for business reasons, Einstein stayed behind to finish school but soon joined them, leaving school without a formal diploma. He later attended the Swiss Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich after passing its challenging entrance exam. Here, Einstein found an environment that suited his inquisitive nature. He graduated in 1900 with a teaching diploma. After graduation, Einstein struggled to find a teaching position. Eventually, he took a job at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern in 1902. While working there, he continued to develop his scientific ideas in his spare time. In 1905, Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers in the journal Annalen der Physik. These papers addressed the photoelectric effect, Brownian motion, special relativity, and the equivalence of mass and energy, encapsulated in the famous equation E=mc². This year is often referred to as Einstein's Annus Mirabilis, or Miracle Year. These papers revolutionized the field of physics and established Einstein as one of the leading scientific minds of his time. In 1909, Einstein became a professor at the University of Zurich, marking the beginning of a successful academic career. He held various academic positions across Europe, including in Prague and Berlin. In 1915, Einstein published his general theory of relativity, which proposed that gravity is not a force between masses, but a curvature of spacetime caused by the presence of mass and energy. This theory was confirmed during a solar eclipse in 1919, when the bending of light by the sun's gravity was observed, matching Einstein's predictions. The confirmation of his theory brought Einstein international fame. In the 1930s, as Adolf Hitler rose to power in Germany, Einstein, who was Jewish, emigrated to the United States. He accepted a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he would spend the remainder of his life. During World War II, Einstein famously signed a letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt, urging the U.S. to develop an atomic bomb, fearing that Nazi Germany might create one first. Although Einstein did not work directly on the Manhattan Project, his letter was influential in its inception. After the war, Einstein became an advocate for peace and civil rights, speaking out against nuclear weapons and promoting a world government to prevent future conflicts. He declined the offer to become the president of Israel in 1952, focusing instead on his scientific work and advocacy. Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, in Princeton, New Jersey. His contributions to science, particularly the theory of relativity, have left an indelible mark on the world, making him one of the most iconic and influential scientists in history.